It's okay. I'm Frankis. We're going to be talking about war, but it's not all a downer. Don't worry. It's okay. So, shake it out a little bit. Take a deep breath and relax. Enjoy, in fact, because we're going to start off with a little game. Shake a face like this and get ready to begin, because our game begins in the roaring 40s. I know that's not the term, but the jazz was hot. The bombs were dropping. And life was occasional. Just go, run.
Yes. My name is Veselka Kuncheva. I'm from theater company Puppets Lab, Bulgaria. I'm a director and I work with my colleague Marieta Golomechova, which is a stage designer. We work more than 20 years, so I'm very happy that I'm a director. So King Red is only our base, and this book is for Second World War. So we used it only just for a base, just to remind what happens in the war, and they really have to be urgent about this. That's what happens with Ukraine now, and what can be if we don't care about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nora, how are you doing out there in the audience? Can I hear you? Oh, I think you can do a little bit better than that. We're having a good time, aren't we, folks? Can I hear you? That's right, we all love good war, don't we? Well, we've got a special treat for you, because one lucky member is going to join our on-stage experience.
It was very intense, especially because the topic was war, and well, that situation, that was like a kind of a heavy start, but I think then we figured out to bring in our ideas. In my case also, it changed then because I had to do the music, and I'm really glad we did the presentation, because that gave like a final point.
Ladies, gentlemen, and more, please put your hands together for the Circus of Humanity! Let's hear those toes tapping out there in the audience. Put your popcorn down and put your hands together. Behind the head, behind the back, under the legs. Woo! Hi. He can turn it upside down for us. Make some noise, ladies, gentlemen, and more!
J'ai vraiment aimé le processus avec le matériel. C'était vraiment très intéressant, j'ai beaucoup aimé. Elles sont et c'est vraiment un élément qu'on peut vraiment utiliser dans le processus de la création.
The greatest musician this circus or any circus has ever seen. Look at her blow those toes!
We chose the tape like base material because we need to find transparent people who are like ghosts. They disappeared in the war, so it was the best material to express ourselves and our ideas.
It was more source inspiration to have different perspectives on war. And while we spent a lot of our time in maybe the more melodramatic horror side of war, we eventually started finding these other colors of it, moments before, moments after, moments of remembrance. And these, for me, were the more compelling ones to play.
It is kind of like in the bigger arch of the story, but just being there, it's like man meets girl. And I think those are always romantic moments, no matter what the circumstances are around it.
In the devising process, we did a lot of spoken text that was improvised fresh, improvised sounds, maybe a little drum or a little piano, but not song structures. And so finding the right song in the space, or hearing the right song by the musicians in the space, I think crystallized the experience.
Lucas, you're the lucky fellow. Make your way up on stage. We're gonna make a man out of you. That's right. Here in this circus, we can take anyone and train them in no time at all. We've got a few tricks up our sleeve, that's right. How to give reinforcements. Truly unique. A man, a she, who is capable of anything.
I think these students are very talented because they can use many tools, stage tools. They can sing, they can act, they can play different instruments. They can work with their voices. They can improvise, and during the process, they have to improvise the text, watching their partners. So they're really great and focused, and it's very important that they are curious for new things and for new opportunities.
Is it possible to heal? Is it possible to repair? Is it possible to heal? Forget the evil. Is it possible to plant new seeds in order to let something grow?